The history of the founding of Rome interweaves myth and history, striking the imagination with its legendary origin. According to the myth, the story begins with Mars, the god of war, and a Vestal virgin named Ray Silvia. Mars impregnated Ray Silvia, who gave birth to twin boys, Romulus and Remus, in the 771st year BC. Fearing a prophecy that her sons would overthrow their great-uncle Amulius, who had usurped the throne, Ray Silvia put the twins in a basket and let them flow down the Tiber River. Eventually the basket washed ashore at the foot of the Palatine Hill. The babies were discovered and nursed by a she-wolf, Lupa, who took care of them as her own, ensuring their survival. A kind shepherd named Faustulus found the boys and raised them in his house. Growing up, Romulus and Remus became natural leaders among their peers. Driven by the desire to establish their own city, Romulus and Remus sought to build it on the banks of the Tiber River, not far from the Seven Hills. However, they disagreed about which hill to choose as a place for their city. Romulus preferred the Palatine Hill, while Remus preferred the Aventine Hill. To resolve the dispute, they resorted to predictions, seeking divine approval from the gods with the help of omens and signs. While they were waiting for a sign, Remus claimed to have seen 6 vultures, while soon after Romulus claimed to have seen 12. The interpretation of these signs was controversial, which led to a heated debate. In a fit of frustration, Remus jumped over the partially erected walls of Romulus, mocking the inadequacy of the defense. This act of defiance, depending on the version of history, led to the death of Remus at the hands of Romulus or his followers. Romulus, triumphant, became the sole founder of the city, which he named Rome after himself in the 753rd year BC. Rome flourished, attracting diverse settlers and developing into a powerful city-state that expanded its influence throughout the Italian peninsula and eventually became the center of a vast empire. The legend of Romulus and Remus and the founding of Rome symbolizes the city's resilience, ambition and eternal struggle for power, a narrative that echoes throughout the turbulent but glorious history of Rome.